Hello, everyone. This is Cindy from BNB Chain. Welcome to part 2 of the MVB Demo Day. We're super delighted to welcome everyone back, and thank you so much for joining again. For those of you joining part 2 but have not joined part 1, a quick introduction on MVB. MVB is BNB Chain's flagship accelerator program in partnership with Binance Labs and CoinMarketCap. The aim of this program is to enable Web3 builders and developers to thrive in the BNB Chain ecosystem and develop applications that will address the mass consumer. So today I'm very happy to present to you half of the projects that were part of cohort number 8, and I'm joined by Max of Binance Labs to give a quick intro on Binance Labs in the partnership as well as this cohort's themes. Hey, Max.
Hey, indeed. Hey, thanks for welcoming me on stage. Hi, everyone, and welcome to this demo day. I just want to give a quick introduction to Binance Labs. So we are a VC fund active since 2018. We focus mostly on early stage investment, pre-seed and seed. We're quite agnostic. We cover all verticals, but I think recently we are particularly excited in the AI and decentralized science category. But ultimately, across any vertical we invest, there's always a common theme, which is that we want to invest in founders that we think are experienced, committed, genuine, and that we feel can really further the adoption of crypto.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Max. Do you want to share a few words about this cohort, what you've been seeing?
Yes. Regarding this cohort, I think that, as I said, so we are particularly interested in founders that we see can be very committed and that have the necessary experience and drive to be successful. Lots of the team I've talked to in the cohort over the past few weeks, I've found really have this drive that will be necessary for them to achieve success. A lot of them have basically already a product with some traction. And I think this is particularly interesting. I got a sense that people in the cohort, the builders, the founders here are very committed. I found them particularly genuine and excited about what they are building. And I think that this is what makes me particularly bullish on this cohort. I get a sense that they will continuously have that motivation to continue building and delivering until they are successful.
Great. Okay. Super. All right. So just so everyone knows, at the outcome of this demo day, Binance Labs will select which of the companies they will be investing in. So this is a tradition of MVB. Projects that participate in the program, there will be a short list at the end. So you can call them winners, MVB's most valuable builders, quote unquote, those that will receive investment from Binance Labs. So without further ado, today to start, the first company that we'll be presenting, we're going to kick off with the DeFi space, and we're going to start with Guyan of Pment. So I'm going to invite Guyan on stage.
Hello. My name is Guyan. I'm one of the founding partner of Project Pment. So Project Pment is an RWA project. Our mission is to democratize the investment opportunity for all investors. So this is a recent study done by McKinsey. They estimate the tokenization market will become $3 trillion, 1.1 trillion of cash and 1.9 of other various assets. If we look at today's RWA landscape, a lot of effort is focusing on T-bills, treasuries, cash. If we look at ONDO, OpenE, then that's what they're focused on. And if we think about Fed is entering into a accommodative cycle, this high yield of treasury, 5%, 6%, 4%, they might not be sustainable in the long run. So this is our mission. We wanted to bring more assets to RWA. So we're bringing the 1.9 trillion assets down there. We want to bring, and we want to make those assets catering to investors with different risk appetite. So this is how we are going to do that. So we're going to focus on high quality asset, and we are going to structure ourselves in a compliance first structure. In terms of assets, our first step will focus on those existing funds like Blackstone private credit funds and other big name funds. Our second step is expand to various of private credit assets, and those are private, inaccessible, illiquid. We'll bring them to the DeFi. And then our third step is to expand our offering to a broader alternative investment space. And we structure ourselves in a structure that has been proven by Ondo, opBNB in terms of the compliance. We focus on compliance. That's so. Okay, so this is our first product. That's the Blackstone Private Credit Fund. So it's a famous fund, has been around for decades. It's a private credit fund, have yield more than 10% with investment grade assets, and it has very limited drawdown in its track record. So that's the first product we're bringing it to the chain. The problem is it's not accessible to everyday investor, and it's not very liquid. So this is how we're going to solve the problem. So we're not only bringing it to the chain, like we're doing more than that. We are enhancing the product by break it down using our risk segmentation system, break it down into a lower risk principal protected 6% senior token and a higher risk levered token, which will yield more than 30%, which has no correlation with the crypto market. And with the DeFi market, we give it a liquidity. We're not only bringing one asset to the chain, we're going to bring dozens of similar Blackstone assets into the chain. And we believe BNB chain is going to be the pivotal backbone of our endeavor. This is our team. So we're a group of Wall Street portfolio managers. Together, we have more than 60 years of working experience. And we have managed more than 100 billion assets. And we believe this pedigree and also this Wall Street connection will make us different in most of the other projects. So this is our service provider. We only work with the top-notch service provider to ensure compliance. And this is our, so we're going to launch our first Blackstone product at the end of November. And please follow us with our website, with our Twitter and the Telegram. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Guoyan. All right, next up, we have the team at Redex. I'm going to invite Sean, the founder, on stage.
Hey, my name's Sean, founder and CEO of Redex. We are building Redex as the world's first leverage yield exchange. Redex was founded earlier this year because we saw immense potential in the yield-bearing asset market and the extensive yield opportunities it brings. By 2026, we expect total market for LSTs and ARRTs in crypto to reach around 30 billion, while yield-bearing stables could reach 300 billion. Following that, the yield market could reach 100 billion in trading demand and 10 billion in demand for fixed income investments. More importantly, we aim to be a key entry point in the emerging stablecoin era. So what exactly does Redex do, and how are we different? We specialize in trading within the yield market, focusing on three primary products designed to empower users and amplify their opportunities. First, there is leverage yield trading. This is where Redex provides the highest leverage and capital efficiency in the market. We're here to make yield speculation and hedging more accessible and effective for traders of all levels. By giving traders access to leverage, they can maximize their returns on yield tokens with less capital while still managing risk. Second, we offer a solution to convert floating yield assets into fixed yield assets. Why is this valuable? Well, as the market grows, More investors and traders want predictable returns. They want the stability that fixed yields offer, especially in a fluctuating market. We are also introducing a fixed yield loop, which allows users to have more stable returns with leverage. And our third product is tailored to liquidity providers. Redex acts as an extremely low-risk yield and points farming hub, giving liquidity providers a safe and rewarding way to earn. We also tokenize those points, which means they are tradable, creating more liquidity and new earning opportunities within the platform. In a way, we're providing a comprehensive ecosystem for yield trading, where each user's role, trader, investor, or liquidity provider finds something of value. As a derivatives exchange, Redex can theoretically support all kinds of rates, beyond just yields from LSTs, LRTs, LP tokens, and stables. This includes funding rates, borrowing rates, and even broader indicators like the US CPI or rental-sale ratio. And you might wonder what makes us stand out. Our core strength lies in delivering the market's highest capital efficiency and the yield liquidity provisioning, supporting all types of yields, and enabling points tokenization. We have innovated by creating a concentrated time-decaying AMM that leverages the nature of yield tokens. And we have built a multi-layer liquidity aggregator. Our team also has over 20 years of experience managing 10 billion in fixed income related assets. Our co-founder, Anne, was also a co-founder of the largest protocol on Sui. Compared to our key competitors, Redex offers unmatched ease for yield trading, superior capital efficiency, and liquidity provisioning. Plus, our leverage short yield function actually doubles the strategic options for yield trading. And we went live on Solana mainnet in October, and we are expanding to the BNB Chain next quarter. And we believe this will allow us to tap into the growth of BNB ecosystem and expand the range of assets we support. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, next up, we have Kevin from SparkleX. Welcome.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin, the founder of SparkleX. I'm super excited to introduce SparkleX, which is the first trustless omnichain liquidity network. So what makes SparkleX truly unique is its peer-to-peer design. This means users can monetize the assets directly from their wallet without needing to log them up in centralized services or smart contracts. With SparkleX, liquidity stays secure, easy to access, and best of all, completely in your control. All right, let's take a step back. Why is any of this necessary? Let's look at what's happening in Web3 today. As blockchain expands, new chains keep pumping up, each with its own community and assets. It's super exciting, but there's a catch. Liquidity, basically the funds we want to use, is spread out across all these chains, stuck and isolated. And this fragmentation problem makes it super hard for users to actually use the asset across all the chains in the Web3 world. So that's the main challenge we are going to address. So how are the current solutions? Let's just say they are far from ideal, as they're risky, they're slow, and they're a hassle to use. Basically, to move assets between chains, most people have to rely on centralized services or bridges, which means handing over control of their funds to a third party. It's like leaving your cash in someone else's wallet and hoping for the best. Kind of risky, right? Plus, this system are vulnerable to attacks and just plain complicated to use. In the end, it's this complicated system that keeping Web3 from reaching its full potential. That's where SparkleX comes in. SparkleX is a peer-to-peer liquidity network that's changed the game. It lets users to monetize the asset directly from the wallet, as I mentioned before, across all the chains without locking them up in smart contracts. Imagine being able to use your asset anytime, anywhere, on any chain, all while keeping full control of the fund. And that's what SparkleX does. And here what makes SparkX stand out. Number one, security. Users always stay in control of their assets. There's no need to deposit or stake assets in smart contracts, making them super safer than currently what the centralized vaults are doing for staking to earn the rewards. Number two, efficiency. SparkX only moves liquidity when it's needed, so funds are available without being unnecessarily tied up. Number three, omnichannel access. SparkX simply connects liquidity across all chains, allowing users to spend assets wherever they are, regardless of the chain. So how does SparkX make this possible? Basically, our architecture is built on the layer 2 network and connects all the chains. With unique message protocol, keeps liquidity information updated across chains in real time. With this live liquidity data, our liquidity provision technology ensures that liquidity moves only when needed in a fully decentralized manner, and without relying on any centralized authority or services. And this keeps assets secure and efficiently managed across chains, with a smooth real-time access wherever needed. With this powerful technology, SparkX has a big impact across the whole Web3 ecosystem. For users, SparkX allows assets to move freely across chains without risk and hassles, giving users more control and freedom. For developers, SparkX makes it easy to add liquidity to their apps across all chains, helping them attract and retain more users. And for the entire Web3 ecosystem, SparkX brings liquidity where it needs most, making decentralized applications more practical and appealing. Our team combines deep experience in both Web2 and Web3, bringing together experts in investment, research, engineering, and marketing. From secure, scalable engineering to community-driven growth strategies, we are the right team to turn SparkX vision into reality and redefine liquidity in Web3. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kevin. All right, next up we have the team at YieldFi, inviting Oliver on stage.
Hi everyone, I am Oliver. I am the founder CEO of YieldFi. YieldFi is the next DeFi opportunity for earning yield on your stable coins. About the team, we consist of quant, DeFi, and startup guys. Our trading team has been the director of trading for 15 years in quant, and our BD team has managed more than $3 billion of AUM under management. About myself, I've been a founder and CEO for last 3 startups which have been acquired by listed unicorns in India. The problem which we are solving is more than $50 billion of capital is earning low single-digit returns in DeFi, while more than $100 trillion is earning even lower or negative returns in TradFi. And to solve this, we are building a very simple, transparent, trust minimized solution. It is simple because it abstracts away all the complexity. It is highly transparent by supported by proof of reserves and ZK proof of positions, and trust minimized as all the assets are kept off exchange in custody in multiple custody wallets. Our fund has been our strategy has been generating historical returns of 15 to 25% with less than 1% drawdown. And as you can see, it has been profitable both in the bull market as well in the bear market when FTX and Terra Luna collapse. So how it works, the users deposit interface with the product yield.fi, deposit the assets and get a liquid token called YUSD. Behind the scene, the assets are kept in the MPC wallets by the custodians like Copper and Sifu, and they are mirrored on the exchange where they are deployed to generate the yield. And the yield is settled back with the MPC wallets on a periodic basis, from where it is given back to the users on a block by block basis. It is important to note that at no point the assets are on the exchange, which mitigates the exchange counterparty risk. The yield token has further utility in the whole of DeFi. We already have partnerships which we are going to announce with Zealand, Gearbox, risk managers at Morpho, couple of AMMs like Pendle, Cowswaps, etc. And then chain level partnerships where both the liquid yield being token as well as wrap token can be utilized for in the ecosystem, such as lending, borrowing, restaking, collateral for the perp, etc. We are going after one of the biggest market in cryptos. Right now, there's $75 billion of open interest, which has become 5x in last 12 months, giving out an average funding rate of 15 to 20%, translating to a yearly yield flow of 12 to $13 billion. And we are looking to target a $5 to $10 billion as immediately addressable market size. This is a highly profitable business model with high cash flow potential. At a hypothetical TVL of $1 billion and historical funding rates, the protocol will generate anywhere between $30 to $70 million of its own revenue. We can be compared with other protocols such as Ondo in the RWA space or Aave MakerDAO in the lending space for yield generation or stablecoins. As you can see, the yield profile, the yield source, alternative yield opportunities. For example, when the funding rate goes down, we can always depend on RWA and lending compared to other protocols like Aave or Ondo. It is completely permissionless. You can withdraw as much as you want. There is no withdrawal limits, and there's a good growing ecosystem around YUSD, which we are building out. For our product roadmap, we are starting with stable coins and going with multi-chain, but that's not where we stop. We continue expanding to support other collaterals like BTCs, LSTs, and LRTs, so that users can earn yield on these assets. And we have further plans to launch other kind of yield-bearing products like fixed income products or zero coupon bonds. Our GTM strategy is to focus on distribution, followed by launch and integrations. On the distribution, we are partnering with multiple front ends and ecosystem players for distributing the product. We will have a points program to get retail users on the platform and continue integrating it with different DeFi players for leverage looping and juicing out more returns. We already have partnership with all the major custodians and exchanges, along with protocols, as I mentioned earlier. We have a great incentive program for the LPs, where LPs can earn more than 50% return as early adopters on their stablecoins. We are looking to raise $5 million with 1 plus 2 years vesting schedule with a 5% unlock at TGE. If you are interested in partnering with us, please scan our QR code or reach out to me on Telegram. It is sgolivio.io, and we will happy to chat with you and take it further with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Oliver. All right, this wraps up our DeFi section for the part 2 of our demo day. Next part, we're going to move into AI and AI infra. So I'm going to start with inviting Alea AI CEO Richard on stage.
Hello everyone, and thank you for having us today. My name is Richard, Head of Ecosystem at Alea AI, an open, composable Web3 AI data infrastructure powered by distributed communities. So let's begin with a brief background overview. So AI is supported by 3 main infrastructures: data, computation, and algorithms. Modern AI developments involves feeding massive amounts of training data manually provided by human data practitioners into AI algorithms. But the problem is, conventional centralized data labeling is a slow, costly, and labor-intensive process that is becoming increasingly inefficient and unscalable to meet modern AI data demands. On the other hand, because data is the only channel in which AI can learn about reality, as AI capabilities increase, data quality will become an increasingly critical element for AI development, as poor quality training data can reduce model performance and lead to model collapse. So human feedback improves AI performance by providing crucial guidance for AI to form accurate models of reality. By refining training data quality, human feedback helps AI to identify errors and improve their capabilities, similar to how a teacher interacts with their students. But the challenge is, how can we find enough teachers to teach increasingly sophisticated and data-hungry AI models? Our solution to this challenge at Alea AI is to leverage the natural advantages of Web3 ecosystems to build an open, composable data infrastructure network to connect distributed data communities with AI developers. Alaya AI allows users to contribute data and earn tokenized rewards through a simple gamified user interface, enabling anyone, anywhere to contribute AI data and monetize their spare time with minimal onboarding friction. AI developers, on the other hand, can make custom data requests and offer custom token rewards through Alaya AI's open data platform, designed to enable datasets bootstrapping for early-stage and small-medium AI developers with limited cash funding. Supported by 4 main technology stacks designed to address model integration, data quality management, sampling optimization, and zero-knowledge encryption, our AI-assisted data auto-loading toolset, co-developed with our partners at UC Berkeley, is designed to help users quickly process large amounts of data tasks through a simple interface for maximum labeling efficiency and cost effectiveness. So today, with over 2.7 million registered users, 200,000 daily active users, and vibrant on-chain activity, we have gone a long way since our initial release back in August 2023. And we are proud to have achieved over $300,000 in monthly data revenue through our close partnerships with AI industry leaders. Finally, let's take a brief look into the future as we wrap up. With the introduction of our AI-assisted auto-labeling toolset and open data platform, continued efforts will be invested into improving and optimizing our platform to support a robust community-powered data verification mechanism and network, and enable direct API access for open, composable Web3 AI and data economies of 2025 and beyond. We're confident in the future of AI technology and believe that Alaya AI's success will be a significant step forward for the wider Web3 ecosystem. So I am honored to have today's opportunity to present Alaya AI, and we're always keen to explore potential partnership opportunities with others. So feel free to drop us a message through our official channels linked below if you're keen to explore more. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Richard. All right, next up, we have the team at April Oracle.
Hey guys, can you hear me? Yeah, and it's happy to be here. Here's Leo from April Oracle, and here's some data about April Oracle. Yeah, I can see many data here, and now we are the biggest Oracle with the Bitcoin ecosystem, and we already get 900 TVS integration with 20 chain, and we have 40 different clients, and we are now a profitable company, and now we just integration and on the way to publish a new solution for an AI agent. I think this is maybe the first focus crypto Oracle for AI agent, and it will be benchmark the standard for the Oracle for crypto AI. Yeah. And we are backed by the Polychain Capital, and our team have a growth case about $200 billion TVL, and used to own a layer 1 chain in the DeFi summer. It's some data about April Oracle, yeah. And we have a two majority solution. The first one is Bitcoin, it's blockchain Oracle, and the second is crypto AI agency Oracle. Yeah. And you can see that we have many clients and integration with many chains in the BTC ecosystem, and we are now achieved it over 80% of the whole Bitcoin ecosystem, and in the growth with 6 months in this year. And then we have different clients and solution for the push data and the pull data. And now we have contributed something to make the try to gather more liquidity and more Bitcoin minings happen in the BNB chain. It's a case about how to we build something for the BNB chain. the case is about maybe we can we just try to gather more LSD. They can mint their token from Bitcoin to their maybe XBTC or something. That they can mint in the Binance chain, and they can do the market making in the Pancake, and make the Pancake price to the most strong and most powerful data, and we can separate to the data to the different 20 chain, or be maybe in the future about 100 chain. So I think all of the LSD, they can mint the token and do market making in the BNB chain. And there will be to make the BNB chain to the central bank, to the whole BTC file. I think this is what we can contribute to the BNB chain now. Yeah. And we are not just good at the BTC eco. We are already covered the different 6 emerging future ecosystem. You can see that we are have many clients in the Tone ecosystem, and just the integration with the Sun, with the Mega Eats, with Morphe and the Sonium and Movement and the Story. It is just to catch a new growth in the future. And we have a pretty quickly rising integration responsible for the need of our client and the developer. Yeah. And another solution is for the crypto AI agent Oracle. I think the crypto AI agent is just in the quickly growth and big bang period. So we just to publish the first Oracle focused on this. It is some use case about what is AI agent Oracle. Maybe if Donald Trump wants to know something about, hey, AI, what is the newest price for the Bitcoin? And the AI maybe answer, hey, Mr. Donald Trump, is the price for the Bitcoin. And in the back about this, Apple Oracle will feed all of the powerful data to the AI agent, and they can separate to all the AI to what is the latest price for the Bitcoin or some other coins. And another case about in the future, maybe the AI agent can help the user to buy some token, to do some DeFi, or do some custody or something, and the Apple Oracle solution will to feed them latest and powerful data for them. Yeah. And this is another thing what we can do the AI agent Oracle to build for the Binance ecosystem. And it's because it's about that all the AI agents, they just need some powerful and the fastest and the newest data. And the Apple Oracle can get some data from the CEX, the DEX, the custody, the chain, or something, and we can feed to the different AI agents and to push the Bitcoin, the Binance ecosystem to be the most powerful data source for the all AI agents. Yeah. And another thing is that in our mandate, maybe in the future, maybe the user didn't need some account in the CEX. Maybe they can have about 10 or 20 different AI agents to help them to do their need for them. Maybe they want to buy something, buy some token, do some DeFi, and maybe some AI agents can do help them. And in this environment, the Apple Oracle can feed all of the diversity data need for the AI agents. It's in the future we want to do. Yeah. It's our team. We have a pretty strong technical team and a pretty strong research team, and we have already cooperated more than 3 years. And we have a growth case in the DeFi summer about a layer 1 chain about more than $12 billion TVL. Yeah, and the 300 protocol growth in the whole ecosystem. And our cap table is backed by the Polychain, the Franklin Templeton, and ABCD Capital, and some active Bitcoin ecosystem capital. Yeah. And now we are the top Oracle in the BTC ecosystem, and just to publish the first solution for the AI agents crypto Oracle. Yeah. Thanks for that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Leo. All right, next up, we have the team at BNB Attestation Service, Annie. Hi, Annie. We're ready for you whenever you are. You just need to unmute.
Hi, everyone. I'm Annie from the BS, and thanks BNB Chain for hosting these fabulous MVB demo days, and very honored to be here to share BS with all investors and audience. Yeah, and let me start with what is BAS. BNB Attestation Service is the only infrastructure built on the BNB ecosystem designed for generating the attestation to verify the information. And I can use 5 simple words, start with the letter A to describe what BS is. Anyone attest anything at any time. So BS serves as a trusted, verified data bridge connecting with the Web2 traditional real world and blockchain, ensuring the authenticity of the data by providing a reliable off-chain, on-chain verification system, paving the way for the future Web3 reputation system. Yeah, and as a structure, we are an open data standard and attesting service. So anyone can create their own schema, which is a structured framework that defines the format on BS. And schema allow users to generate public or private attestation that can be used for various purposes, including like the airdrop, ZK reputation system, verified AI meme launchpad, and the decentralized social graph. And let's talk more details on later slide. Yeah, currently we already onboarded nearly 3 million total attestation, more than 6 attesting issuers, more than 50 attesting data resources, included like the Web3 data, Binance KYC, Binance balance more than 100, past 30 days trading spot value, and Web2 data like Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn, Steam, account ownership, etc. So currently we are actively building the BS ecosystem. Over 50 projects use attestation and like more than 15 integrated partners. For the community event, we launched our mainnet on February and hosting a kickoff event called Attestation Aliens with more than 20 BNB leading projects, huge successful. We onboard nearly 20,000 verified KYC users and more than 200,000 total attestation and help to onboard nearly 1,000 new users for Binance Exchange. So through all BS community events, verified data can be deposited into the BNB eco, empowering the future activities and benefits for the eco applications. Okay, let's start with, let's say, why we need it. What's the problem we want to solve? The first should be establishing the data standard. As we think the greatest value of the blockchain is to unify the asset issuance standards such as like the ERC, BEP. And however, without a state standard, the data split across various project parties. They cannot be circulated, lack of the compatible, interpretable across the eco. So we believe that only when data is standardized can it flow seamlessly between the applications and the value of the data will be unlocked. And the second one will be the trusted data marketplace. So BS serve as the foundation for trusted data marketplace, enabling users to monetize their data while maintaining privacy and control. And the last one will be we serve BS as a cornerstone of the reputation. We enable the ecosystem to level up the user based on the various metrics and aim to aggregate verified user, Web3 crypto assets, on-chain transactions, exchange trading volumes with Web2 like internet reputation, real world assets, credits to build a new Web3 reputation system. And here are some reputation use case. Currently, we're working on like by leveraging the user's attestation, we allow user to mint their verified passport, which is a home for user to collect, display their Web2 achievements status with on-chain credentials obtained through the blockchain. So which is particularly useful for airdrop, launchpads, targeting advertising, data trading, etc. And for our team, the team is comprised of OGs, experienced marketings, PhDs, several 6 years blockchain solid developers, etc. So due to the time limits, we need to go through this slide very quickly. Yeah, overall, BS is committed to contributing verifiable reputation infra and paving the way for the massive adoption. That is all I want to share today, and thanks for listening. Attached to our social media link, feel free to contact us if you have further questions. Yeah, thanks, Cindy.
Thank you so much, Annie. All right, next up, we have the team at Codex Field.
Hey, hello everyone. Let me share my screen here. Hey, hello everyone. We are Codex Field. We're building the Web3 DreamWorks for the decentralized creator economy. So really happy to share everything here. And so let's look at the industry challenge first. So if you want to build an application in Web3 world, the barrier is really high. So for example, if you want to build something in Web2, that's really easy because all the API and the SDK are already there. So it probably would take you around 2 or 3 weeks to build anything you want, a social app or TikTok or anything. So that's really quick. But if you want to build thing in Web3 world, it's really honestly the process is really suffering because you want to build all the data pipeline and also data infra as well. So this the challenge for the creators facing right now. And on the other hand, if you have something and you want to monetize it or tokenize it, there's no very ready to use tool out there. So you might probably took another round of really tough effort to build everything. So let's see. I think the industry main challenges here. So for example, if you're an artist, you're a developer, you want to build a picture or build a social application, you'll find all the processes really difficult and time consuming. And if you already built it and you want to monetize it, you find there's not very good, monetize tools out there. So the entire process would take much effort to users, builders, and creators as well. So what we are doing here is build a Web3 Dream Factory. We will accelerate the entire process to empower the creators, developers, and artists to build everything they want and help them monetize and earn money from that. So the boost the entire cycle and make the ecosystem thrive. So on the infrastructure level, what we're building here is first, we build the application on Greenfield, which is storage chain. So all the builders or creators, they can upload their whatever they build, for example, picture, video, or essay, all the data on Greenfield through our infrastructure. And on the other hand, we build a protocol on BSC and opBNB, so user can trade what they have already uploaded on Greenfield and tokenize it in BSC and opBNB and sell it and trading it and do whatever they want. So because we have already built a communication protocol between the Greenfield and the DeFi chain like BSC and opBNB. So after user tokenize all the assets they stored on Greenfield, they can also, can spread different, the yield tokens and also the asset itself. So they can give a lot of a possibility to tokenize or monetize all the assets they have already built and store them on our infrastructure. So that's technically what we are building right now. And so you can see for the no matter whether you're building a social application, you're a game builder, or you just you're just a trader, or you just want to create anything, you can use our infrastructure and tokenize it in the Intel by leveraging the Intel BNB Chain ecosystem. And on the user application level, we already built, in the early this year, the Telegram ecosystem is really hot. So we think we should grab this wave of user traffic and increase to achieve growth for our application and for BNB Chain as well. So we already built the Telegram mini app and also our channel, and we have completed the campaign with many very famous projects before, and we got around more than 1.5 million users right now, and we bring a really large number of transactions to BNB Chain and to our partners. So that's really encouraging. It means that I think there's a lot of users out there within the Telegram, no matter it's in Telegram or in Web2, Web3 areas. They are really interested in to embrace the creator economy and build something on the Web3 world. So there's some data I can share with you guys. So in the last wave of campaign, we acquired around 1 million users, and around 700K users have participated in the campaign, and we bring more than 2 million transaction counts to BNB Chain right now. So all the participants and our partners are really happy with the result, and we will have a next round of campaign right now for. Let me see. For this round, we also invited many famous projects like Meme. They are also in this MVB round, and also Kilo Exchange and Carl Phone are all very famous projects, and we bring a lot of users and the creators to their ecosystem. So we are really proud of this result, and we will keep doing that. So I think that's probably I will skip this because it's too much details here. So yeah, so for the market and the user positioning, I want to share a little bit more. Is in the future, we will empower the creators and the tech developers to help them get money from what they build, and give all the rewards to someone that deserve it, and then help them build everything they want very easily. So we think this would empower the entire community and also make the creator economy thrive. So that's our vision and what we have done, and we will keep doing this in the future. So really happy to share here. That's all I want to say today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kai. All right, next up we have the team at Blockus. Welcome, Jess.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to MVB Demo Day when Bitcoin is at 88K. This is Blockus, and we're building the all-in-one Web3 gaming ecosystem. I'm Jess, the founder CEO at Blockus. I was previously at Roblox, a household name in the US and worldwide. While there, I saw the rise of the company from 4 billion to 78 billion and learned some foundational lessons about how to run and scale a world-class company. My head of foundation DK was at Coinbase from 2018 to 2021. He saw from inside out the kind of security, compliance, and technical expertise needed to build a blockchain startup. Fun fact, he shared a math tutor with Vitalik. My vision is to interconnect the open economy. In an increasingly conflicted world, gaming is our refuge, and gaming is our way to connect. I want to enable and enhance this valuable experience with our ecosystem. My mission is seamless Web3 gaming. First, making Web3 gaming as easy as Web2 gaming, and soon after, demonstrating the true capabilities of the blockchain, making Web3 gaming better than Web2 gaming ever was. Today, every game is its own island with its own economy where money could only flow in one direction. Gamers are trapped in a world where your time and money investment cannot be owned by you and cannot easily be converted back into cash value for you. This is why we're creating Koi, an interconnected social gaming experience running on the blockchain with a crypto economy powered by the Koi token. Our flagship infrastructure initiative for the next 12 months will be our ZKVM. Historically, ZK chains are theoretically superior to optimistic rollups, but have lagged in the area of performance. With Jolt and Binius, performance will be massively improved. Jolt is a new ZKVM system that is a conceptual revolution over older ZKVMs. Currently targets RISC-V instruction set, but can be naturally extended to other instruction sets. Binius is a ZK initiative primitive that works over binary data, just like computers. It's inherently faster than older methods and will only get faster by orders of magnitude within the next 1 to 2 years, thanks to hardware acceleration. Academic code for both components already exists, as well as multiple researchers on how to get the most performance gains from their combination. For more details, check out our link. Unlike most other L1, L2 projects, we have a clear revenue model in mind. Our journey starts from the gaming or IP giants like Nintendo, Sony, and Disney. These entities hold many beloved IPs that haven't seen their community for a long time and wants to be free. As Blockus and Koi Foundation, we work with the IP holders on a licensing agreement. With the agreement in hand and approval from regulatory bodies, we now have the legal green light. We then put the IP right back in the hands of the community, who can build awesome experiences while sharing a portion of the revenue back to the IP holder, creating a win-win situation and environment. Compared against other platforms, our Blockus platform clearly excels, whether you're a mini game building on Telegram, casual game that's multi-platform building on Unity, or the next AAA title launching with Unreal 5. From a base product perspective, we already offer a comprehensive suite, from wallets to marketplace to fiat and token checkout. In addition, in terms of chain infra, ours will be the most performant against others. But not only that, BTC is currently undergoing a ZK revolution. When unlocked, this will unleash a new ecosystem backed by Bitcoin liquidity. This can only be smoothly interfaced with a platform like ours that's ZK native. And most importantly, we have the support of the BNB community, which will be our secret sauce in becoming the #1 Web3 gaming community in this bull run. We have a preliminary plan to TGE. And for this round, we're raising $6 million. Please get in touch with us and let's collaborate. Follow us on Twitter at BlockusGG and follow me at the Web3Jess. Visit our website or send us an email at hello@blockus.com. .gg. We own .com as well. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you so much, Jess. All right, next up, we have the team at Codata, inviting E on stage. Hi, E. You're on mute, so can you just unmute and start again? Thank you.
Sure, no problem. Hello, everyone. I'm Yizhang, the co-founder and the CEO of Codata. A little bit about myself. I have a background in engineering and also hold a PhD in AI. I had to spend the last 15 years on learning and building AI systems and products. Today, I'm very excited to share how Codata facilitates AI advanced development. The mission, I'll try to collecting the AI developer and the data creator directly to core training AGI, artificial general intelligence, definitely in a community-driven way. So let's set the stage by talking about the foundation model for short. Let's utilize the Daniel Kahneman's famous book, Thinking Fast and Slow. We observe a lot of foundational model more resemble the system one, fast, thinking very intuitively, but tend to make mistake. However, what we are looking for is more reliable system like system two, thinking very slowly and very reliable. In order to do so, we have to improve the reasoning and planning and grounding and verification. So let's talk about how to build that, improve the model over the progress. Foundation model actually needs the post-training techniques to improve the reasoning and planning. We need the frontier data, which contains the domain knowledge with reasoning to improve the grounding and verification. And in long run, if we want to deliver AGI, we need more and more frontier data, cover more, almost all the possible fields. Let's give you guys an example regarding how the domain AI can help us dealing with our personal goals and help us on daily life. Everybody have the issue to, most of us have the issue to deal with the our body weight management. Recently, our team tried intermittent fasting. It works, fortunately, but to implement this type of techniques, we more than just to make sure our eating window within under 6 hours, but also is equally important to precisely tracking our nutrition on daily life. But because of the modern world, we have exposed to our luxury to enjoying the food from the worldwide and all type of sources. it's very challenging and tedious to manually intake this type of nutrition. Therefore, if we have some type of domain AI, will help us to log them correctly. So if the domain AI, if it can help us identify food automatically, estimate the portion size, extracting nutrition profile, it actually can deliver what we are looking for. Let's start by trying very advanced model like ChatGPT 4.0. Even without proper engineering, the results sometimes disappointing, particularly if the food is out of the training data set used for the OpenAI. So if we have some of the frontier data, including some of measurement of the food size, also the containers, and some of nutrition tags, by putting the data with the foundation model, either through RAG or fine-tuning, we can deliver much better performance. That's how they combine the frontier data, domain knowledge with the foundation model actually can give us very good domain solution. So our platform actually stand out unlike the traditional labeling company. They're asking for upfront cost. So while our platform is different, is actually we are permissionless in natural. We enable all the developers, they can launch all type of data frontier seeking task, aka we call them a frontier, basically different verticals, and asking the data creator to create the data together by share revenue. We're thinking this type of marketing, this model more efficient can increase the sourcing of the frontier data at scale. So let's talk about the journey of our project. Actually, our project started at the beginning of last year, marked by the birth of a Microscope open source project. It's a collaboration with Coinbase, Missouri, Go+. We was focusing on account annotation or address labeling to address the on-chain analytic challenges. Later of turn the page to the beginning of this year, actually we opened our platform to the public. Since then, we gathered more than 200,000 data creators, and also we launched more than 10 frontiers, like fields, healthcare, robotics, e-commerce, and much more. And fortunately, 2 out of the 10 frontiers had already secured the commercial contracts. That's some of our progress, and it's kind of a testament of the value which we bring to the table. So let's think about the world. If we have much more domain AIs to address the issue like healthcare, justice, education, they used to be very privileged access or privileged service. And the domain AI actually can lower down and make almost everybody can access this type of luxury service and make the world much better. But to deliver that better world without the community and contribution is almost impossible. So that's our Codata. Please join us to provide your intelligence, participate in all the frontier tasks, and deliver the domain knowledge essential for training the domain AI. If I have any question, please contact us.
Thank you so much, Yi. All right, next up we have our last project in the infra space, Mchain.
Hello, everyone. Hope you can hear me. That was a great presentation demo day so far. Amazing projects and friends already that we met in Dubai at the live event on the MVB. I'm Patrick Barbosa, CEO of Mchain. We are the first layer 2 AI chain on BNB ecosystem, exactly like opBNB. We've been in testnet for over a year and a half, and in mainnet already live on the BNB stack as a layer 1, supporting and securing us for the past 2 months. Currently, our stats from our main net already, we are the #1 contributor on the BNB ecosystem project in the past 37 days and 24 hours. This picture that you see right now from dApp radar, you can see a #4 chain already surpassing running based on number of unique active wallets. Our daily transactions are near to 2 million. We already crossed in 2 months 72, almost 72 total transactions, almost 15 million wallets, and our social media has been booming since then, thanks to our initial traction from our testnet and our ecosystem projects, and thanks to the BNB community that are choosing and helping to support and build Match BNB, opBNB, or BNB. But what is Mchain? We are very focused right now in fixing the main problems and core issues from Web 2. If Web 3 is an evolution of Web 2, we need to apply the blockchain solution from Web 3 into Web 2. So if you look back and visualize what was the main problems and issue from Web 2, you're going to see that all the AI companies, they are monetizing on us twice, and the data companies as well, they are selling our data and they are charging us subscriptions. We have a big crisis on identity because all those top 5 companies from the S&P 500, Meta, Apple, Alphabet, they all have a huge amount of data, but if you combine all those data, it's the same Patrick's, the same you. So we have 3-4 times the world population. Hence, we need to fix the identity crisis, that make sure the users become unique in the whole space, Web 2 and Web 3. We don't have control of our data, so we do a lot of usage on different applications across Web 2 and Web 3, but we don't have data ownership. We don't own our digital footprint. And also, we are dependent on those corporations to decide our value, to decide who we are and how much we are worth it. What is the solution that we're bringing? This first solution that we bring as a layer 2 infrastructure, we have a product, is a Web 2 1.25 products called Match ID. Match ID, I'm going to explain in more details what it's about, but the whole intention is to be our single sign-on as an SDK behind your company, behind your chain, behind your global brand partnership. The user is not even going to feel that they're jumping to blockchain. They can use any Web2 login or bind any wallet. If you become unique on chain, you can start to create your journey to the data sovereignty. The more applications that you use, more data is going to be generated private to your own profile and see your commercial score, see your digital value. Gamification, when you see numbers that you're really good at something that you didn't know before. I'm really good in lifestyle, I'm really good on gaming. I want to keep improving and using only this signing method for the next things. Once this is done, you decide that, okay, I'm awesome at something and I want to create the data monetization part of myself. I want to keep private on my travel lifestyle or my travel behavior, my financial behavior, but I want my gaming to all the companies in the world to know who am I. AI is the biggest part of this. AI will be the one determining your value, reading your behaviors on and off chain, and giving your value. That's the whole premises of blockchain and AI. AI and blockchain is the perfect and the best soulmate relationship that I believe was ever done. Blockchain is supposed to cut every single man and have a human connection between user to user, companies straight to the user without middleman. And AI is the one responsible without have biased judgment about who you are and our value. How are you going to do this? Here's the flow chart a little bit about our Match ID. Match ID is simple. Like I said, you can bind all your Web2 logins, Twitter login, Gmail, Twitter, TikTok, every single one in this profile, and bind all your wallets, Solana wallet, BNB wallet, Mchain wallet, Near wallet. AI gonna read and cross your behavior, make you unique, and give you a data commercial value. Why this makes you unique without making you invasive? Because Mchain, just as a profiling on the Match ID as an infrastructure, we don't verify yourself. You decide how you want to be authentic. So one application, like we use on the internet, we use Google Meetings, we use Maps, we use YouTube. Each application requires some certain level of certification. So one will require you Twitter verification. The other one is a DeFi. We request you your biometrical facial recognition. The other one is a ticketing company that you attend a live event. So when you cross behavior and read all what you do on those applications, make yourself unique. If you have your level of authenticity high, your data will be high as well. So you're going to feel empowered to be more and more authentic. So your data has value when companies, when users, or when you decide to share your data in a marketplace. Here's a little bit of the Match ID user experience. You can see where will be your score. You can create your own domain. And the future of Match chains We are literally building little by little the future of the internet and Web3. And the ones that must participate are the companies and the users. So you can even see over there in the middle of the screen, get your soul name. You can create your own domain if you're in India or any part of the world. And every single person, like an affiliate marketing model for an exchange, you can invite to join the internet, to use this signing login, to do everything on and off chain. And the more that this person uses and spend gas fees and etc., all those rewards generate returns back to the node that will be redistributed to the users under you and to yourself. So users will be able to contribute to build the new generation of the internet. But there's many ways that we need to do this. We have three paths. The most important path is look back at the model of the internet. First was user traffic. We need to amass the massive user base as possible without worry with the infrastructure. Hence, we are layer 2 on BNB. We guarantee that BNB as a layer 1 make a safe and very fast CPS. If you achieve the massive user base, you create the best data analytics as possible. That's the business model of the internet. Hence, the third part, you need the cloud storage, which is Mchain. The sole purpose of Mchain is for you to store personal and private data, whatever must be on chain only. How we do this? We need to amass the first part, user traffic. There we go. We have our first big official partnership. We are the official partner of Paris Saint-Germain with over 150 million fans. In total, 500 million fans with counting the brands partners across the world. And our mission is we are the exclusive digital identity partner to onboard as an SDK behind the users, behind the fans, to see that they are being onboarded on chain for the next 3 years. We have another 10, 15 companies aligned like this that are very interesting since you announced this partnership that can easily bring us as the number one in the BNB ecosystem, number of wallets, users, and volume, I would say, coming to the chain for the next billions users. Also, we have more projects over here. There's our partners. We have a bunch of very well-known by you, including NFT collections from Justin Bieber. They're going to be using Match ID on behind with more than 600 million followers. Our roadmap is launch Match ID. It's launched this year. Our TG is coming this year as well on the Q4. We are launching a joint innovation studio with PSG, which we're going to be creating innovation solutions because there's not only one to onboard those global fans. And mid-2025, we aiming already to, with the consent of the users, to implement ads that it's interesting to yourself based on your data, and make sure that we combine with opBNB and Mchain users. We beat the biggest number one chain in the world, so-called, and we beat the number one industry, counting with you guys' support. That's pretty much it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Patrick.
Thank you. Yeah,
that's pretty much all right, moving on. Next up, we have the team from Captain Tsubasa.
Yep, thank you very much for having me here today. We are Mintown. I'm Hiro Kunimitsu, the founder and CEO of Mintown. Before Mintown, I was the CEO of Gumi, one of Japan's leading mobile gaming companies. I founded Gumi in 2007, took it public in 2014, and left in 2021 to start Mintown. My partner Isao joined Mintown after serving as CEO of DNA for 10 years. We have strong relationship with major Japanese IP company. At Gumi, I released 2 Final Fantasy mobile games with Square Enix, and Isao released 9 IP games for Nintendo, including Mario and Pokemon. We are building a gaming network for Japanese IP by combining BNB Chain and Messenger app. We launched a game using the Captain Tsubasa IP on Telegram on September 17. Captain Tsubasa is a globally famous IP based on soccer. Here's our traction. We reached over 3 million MAU within a month. We have big announcement. We formed a strategic partnership with Bloom, one of the most popular mini app on Telegram. boasting 42 million MAU. This partnership with Bloom goes beyond just sending traffic. It includes multi-dimensional collaboration, like flash screen, in-game and quest collaboration. This approach will help Bloom users better understand the Captain Tsubasa brand, maximizing the impact of our collaboration. We are confident this will bring even more users to our game. Another big announcement: we are chosen as a launch partner for LINE Mini App, set to launch soon. LINE is the biggest messaging app in Japan, Taiwan, and Thailand. While many Telegram users are from emerging markets with lower spending power, LINE has many high-paying users in Japan and Taiwan. Here is our roadmap. Instead of releasing all game modes at once, we are rolling them out in phases to avoid confusion and boost retention. Phase 1 on Telegram has had a great start, and we are moving on Phase 2 and 3. By releasing mini app on both Telegram and LINE, we aim to capture a large user base and high-spending user. We believe we are the first to take this approach globally. We are building a gaming network for Japanese IP. The success of Captain Tsubasa has attracted interest from many IP holders. We plan to offer token airdrop from multiple IPs within a single mini app, creating a system that keeps users motivated and engaged even after the TZE. Lastly, we are also making big progress in game development. Please watch our development. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Hiro. All right, next up, we have one last DeFi project before we move on to the application layer. So we have Michael Cameron.
Yes, hi. Can you see me and see my screen fine?
Yes, we can. Please start.
Perfect. Okay, yeah, pleasure to be here. As I mentioned last time, super proud to be a part of the MVB 8 and for BNB Chain to put this event on. So jumping into it, we are the #1 trading volume exchange on Telegram. We have achieved some very impressive data in a very short amount of time. Right now, we have roughly total users about more than 4 million. Trading users, we have 1 million plus. In terms of trading volume, so far we achieved 8 billion. That's growing every day, more and more. In terms of Twitter X followers, we have 1.1 million, and Telegram subscribers 3.1. So we officially launched our product at the beginning of September. So this data we essentially achieved in a very, very short amount of time. And this definitely has to do with our first product. So the first product we launched is definitely a very mass adoption product. It definitely appeals to the retail user, which we think is incredibly important. So our first product is a profit swap contract. It allows users to essentially own 1 Bitcoin for $10. And we offer up to 10,000x leverage without any liquidation. So whenever I say that, usually people turn their heads because that's quite an impressive thing to achieve on the product side. But we have been able to launch this product and acquire a lot of users. And obviously this is a product that retail users want and are looking for. So we've definitely closed that market in with our product. Also, we have a very strong community and strong resources. We work closely with key markets: Japan, Korea, Vietnam, Russia, CIS region, and also most of SEA. And then also we established strategic partnerships with essentially all top 10 of the projects in the Telegram ecosystem, and we've collaborated with hundreds more. So yeah, we definitely are great at building a product, and also to acquire the users through our strong networking and resources that we have. So I'll go a little bit more detail into the profit swap contract product that we have. So as I mentioned, own one Bitcoin for $10, no liquidation, up to 10,000x leverage. Users can settle trades in real time. Very easy to achieve high ROI, and mass adoption UI UX. What I mean by that is very simple. We've basically simplified trading to the retail user for them to be able to understand how to trade. We do have demo trading or testnet trading that allows users to first understand how trading works without using real USDT. So this does a great conversion into USDT traders after they understand how to predict the market with our testnet trading. So that's been a very successful model for us, and ultimately why we've onboarded so many USDT traders to our product. I'll quickly go through this, but our product comparison, kind of what gives us a competitive edge. If you were to compare us to DYDX or GMX, we have way more trading pairs. We have up to 10,000x leverage. The closest competitor to us is actually, I think, 200x. So we are much bigger than that. And then our expiry times are also, we offer 10 minutes all the way up to 72 hours. But 10 minute is obviously our Telegram go-to-market product that we offer. And obviously that's a really enticing product for users to be able to trade a single Bitcoin or 5 Bitcoin for just a 10-minute time frame. So a little bit about our team. Our team, how can we execute a product like this? Most teams can't do that. It's an incredibly complex product. So the main reason is that most of our team comes from top exchanges. Roughly more than 6 years of exchange operations for the most of our core team, and also our development, marketing operations. We all come from the exchange industry, so we have the capabilities to be able to go to market with a product like this. Who supports us? So we're backed by some really strong VCs. I won't go through all of them, but Paper Ventures, UOB, we're invested by Pluto and Cadison, HTX, and then some of the angel investors from really strong projects. And then our partnerships below, we partner with some really heavy hitters in the Web3 space. And ultimately that's, helped us onboard the amount of users we have acquired so far. So the next steps, so obviously we're going to continue launching products focused on mass adoption. That's our main goal. We're also going to continue to build more offline centers in key markets. We basically want to become the one-stop exchange on Telegram, so providing products like spot, staking, derivatives, and so on. And then we're also going to launch on over 5 major ecosystems, targeting roughly over 100 million users. And obviously, BNB is one of those ecosystems that we are super excited to work with. So just into the last slide here, we are definitely focused on our product becoming a gateway. So for spot, we can pull the liquidity from PancakeSwap, Uniswap, and all the different dexes. And then for staking, we can do same thing, pull liquidity from Lido, and AEV. And then for derivatives, same thing, Jupiter, and DYDX and GMX. And then for multi-chain assets, right now we support a few kind of wallet connects inside of our product, but we will continue to expand that so we can tap into new markets, do partnerships with different wallets and different partners. And so this is definitely a key part of us growing, not only growing on the LP side, but also growing on the user side. So, this is, we think of ourselves as kind of a Telegram trade gateway. And based on our data, we're the biggest. So we're obviously doing something right. So yeah, that's everything. Thank you. Bitcoin to the moon. Let's go.
Thank you so much, Michael. All right, next up we have the team at Bando.
Hello, how's everyone? Nice to meet you. I'm Av. I'm the co-founder and CEO at Bando. And let me tell you what we're building. So we identified that spending crypto today is really complex. Users need to do more than 60 clicks and use at least 2 products to spend directly their crypto assets. This is a big hurdle And it's a big opportunity for us that we're entering in this new phase of how using crypto and how spending stablecoins and any asset. So the solution that we've built is spending is the best way to off-ramp. So directly from your favorite wallet and app, you can use Bando to spend your crypto assets and buy real-world products in the ranges of gaming, retail, pay for your bills, do mobile top-ups, and many more things. You can do this in more than 20 chains. Obviously, BNB is one of them, and with more than 2,000 tokens. So directly in the wallet that you use, we'll partner with them to enable this use case. And how we do it is that we have an on-chain spending protocol where we integrate with local payment APIs to do the off-ramp payment rails. We consolidate those APIs. We bundle those APIs in this smart contract protocol where we also consolidate swaps, bridges, and all the settlement. And this decentralized protocol is a permissionless escrow of trust, assets, and real-world products. Then we connect with distribution partners to enable this button of spending, partners like Jumper and many more, to enable the 60 million monthly active users, on-chain monthly active users, to spend their crypto. The key vertical where we are focusing on is gaming, because we've identified that Web3 gamers really want to spend their tokens, and we can enable that. And the key geographies where we're focusing is in the global south, because we've identified that in this region is where users are more, the need is higher to spend their assets. And the way that we make money is that, for example, for a user wanting to do a payment, buying a $100 gift card from Amazon, we can buy that product at a discount. So the COGS would be around of $95. The difference between the COGS and the retail value is revenue from us. We also can have a little markup, as we are enabling users to spend their assets directly in their favorite wallet and app. And also, if users pay with something that it's not a stable coin, we charge a spread fee. So for a regular transaction, we can do margins from 100 to 17,000% higher than the current margins in wallets and apps. And of that profit, we do a profit split with our integrators. And why are the integrators and the distribution partners so keen to integrate with us? Because we are a new way of, we unlock a new revenue stream for them. We have higher margins and also really fast time for integration with no regulatory burden. So any transaction below $1,000, users don't need to do a KYC, so we can deliver value really fast. So as we integrate with more distribution partners, we have more users using our product, which creates more volume, and we can integrate with more payment APIs to have a broader product catalog. Also, we have more than 4 years building content. We have the largest crypto podcast in Spanish, and we're leveraging that growth lever to expand the adoption of Bando and everything we're building. The main difference between what we're building and other possible solutions out there is that we are differentiated in the go-to-market, that it's a B2B play. We integrate with these wallets and apps, and that's how we put our product where demand is today. More than 60 million monthly active users use the wallets, and they want to spend their assets. So we are enabling that feature with Bando. Also, our technology is a permissionless escrow of trust, products, and assets. All settlement happens on chain, so we are not doing receiving payments and in our backend in a centralized database doing the settlement. Everything happens on chain through smart contracts, and this is a big differentiator as we have the technology to do this. And also, our product is a developer suite. We have a set of APIs, SDKs, and a widget that our distribution partners can integrate. Our vision is basically pay with Bando, and that will happen in a couple of years. We're starting with the beachhead market that is enabling on-chain spending through wallets and apps. The next phase will be being the go-to payments protocol on-chain, and the final phase is pay with Bando. We have this big vision, and we need to start with this beachhead, and that's why we are evolving and we are addressing the market that I mentioned. We are three founders. The three of us met working at Bitso. That's the largest crypto company in Latin America. Also, my co-founder Lalo and I created Espacio Crypto. That's the largest crypto podcast in Spanish. And we've been working together for more than 4 years. We deployed our initial product on February, and we've been steadily growing since then. Right now, we have more than 5 LOIs with key companies like Jumper, that they have 250,000 monthly active users, Mero, that it's one of the fastest growing fintech companies in Latin America, and Sura, that it's a gaming company. We have 15 angels and also backers from a grant from Arbitrum. We've been accelerated for OV. We won the largest crypto hackathon in history, that was Basis Buildathon, and we're raising $2 million to expand our vision. And thank you for your time. Happy to connect.
Thank you so much, Ab. All right, next up, we have the team at Formeme.
Hi, GM everyone. This is CC, and today I'm very excited to introduce 4.meme, the premier launchpad for meme coins on BNB Chain. So, memes are everywhere, influencing the social media, public meters, and even serious investor. So 4.meme is here to support both deployers and meme utilities by offering a seamless and low-cost way to launch and engage with the meme tokens. So while the meme space is full of excitement, it also faces some challenges. BSC has lead in the active users, but meme coins have yet to gain the same traction on chains like Solana and Base. So why? Until now, there wasn't a dedicated, reliable launchpad for BSC for the meme tokens, or an infrastructure that fully supported meme products. So users like an affordable platform to launch their meme products, as well as no mature tools to navigate the space. With 4.meme, we're building a platform that is accessible, mature, and equipped with tools to empower everyone to make smarter investment choices in meme coins. So let's take a closer look at what 4.meme has to offer. As the leading meme coin launchpad on BSC, we support both investors and creators with a low-cost token launch experience, with no seeding costs, only fee paid for the network. Through the viral platform like X or Binance Square and other social media, we have new and seasonal crypto enthusiasts discover the hottest meme tokens. So here we're solving a couple of key problems: lowering the barrier to participation in meme token investment, enabling users to get in early with a lower cost, thus aiming for higher potential returns, organizing vast market information and educating users on market trends, making it easier for them to trade tokens and build their own strategy. So far, we've onboarded more than 30K active users, launches more than 7,000 meme products, and support over 5,000 meme creators. And we also successfully listed over 80 products to PancakeSwap, which eventually brought in significant on-chain transactions and volume to BNB Chain. Some notable launches include Binance DAO, which hit the market cap at peak of 16 million, BIC at 11 million, and BNB CAD at 12 million. In version 2, we added multi-support for fundraising like BNB, Kick, BNX token, Binance Stock, and Baby Doge, and of course USDT, giving creators more choices in how they raise the fund. We also introduced customizable settings for creators, letting them to adjust sales ratio, reserve ratio, and liquidity pool ratios as well, giving them more control over their launches. So here is how our platform operates. Users can find a token that they are interested in, purchase it by the bonding curve, and can sell it anytime on the simple trading desk right on 4.meme. Once the market cap milestone is reached, we will process the liquidity set equal to the fundraising cap amount to ensure that it's added to PancakeSwap. And this seamless operation keeps things straightforward and efficient. Our technical setup used the bonding curve for pre-listing trading, allow meme creators to gather liquidity pools, and that used for initial tokens offering. When a target market cap is strict, we will be helping with liquidity adding to PancakeSwap, making it a smooth launch with ample backing. Our journey officially began in Q2 2024, and we're proud to be on track with our roadmap. This slide highlights our ecosystem partner, including AI, meme products, wallet, trading bot, decentralized chain, centralized chain, and other collaboration who joined through the 4.meme accelerator program. Notably, we also partner with Trust Wallet as the key partner in their first ever launch pool with the Y token. And our recent 4.meme Point Summer Season 1 distribute over 30 million points to engaged users. And looking forward, we're excited to share about a bunch of new features. We plan to introduce the meme authority tools, more upgrade to the platform, social fi function for community engagement, more meme exclusive trading campaign, and further expansion about trading bots, partners, and collaboration. So 4.meme isn't just a platform. We are community-based. Through the 4.meme accelerator program, we amplify and support products, helping them to reach broader audiences. Our educational content like Know Your BSC Meme series has received great organic engagement with over 30K views in the first episode. We're committed to building an informed, active community that well prepared for the evolving meme landscape. And that's it about it. If you have any question, reach out to us through the contact information on the slide. Thank you so much for your time and interest in 4.meme.
Thank you so much, CC. All right, next up, we have the team at GamerBoom.
Hello. Hello, Cindy. Hi. So yeah, I'm Kiro, the co-founder of GamerBoom, also a game designer. It's genuinely such an honor to be here, to have this chance to share our project with y'all. So for a while now, people have said that gaming is the key to unlocking Web3 full potential. And yeah, the opportunity is definitely here, but it still has a way to go. And we believe that one innovative project could make a massive impact, and we're completely committed to pushing that vision forward. So how do we achieve that? Ladies and gentlemen, this is our solution called GamerBoom. And we're the next generation of Web3 gaming protocol and aiming to connecting all the gamers around the world. And yeah, look at these logos, and I'm sure that you all recognize the logos on the screen. They are the icons of today's most popular and active video game, which is also the main target of our project. So here's a short demo of how we plan to connecting our gamers in our project. So in this demo, let's take a look at League of Legends. It's a global phenomenon with over 40 million players and thriving competitive league that attracts a million of viewers every year. And all you need to do is install the GamerBoom launcher, and just like that, the points of fear and task panel shows up on the right side of the screen and ready to enhance their experience. So as players perform specific actions in the game, y'all see the numbers updating in real time and showing that GamerBoom is tracking every in-game behavior accurately and seamlessly. So by completing the tasks on the panel, like complex or simple strategic actions, they are automatically recorded and rewarded. And the best part is definitely it's completely effortless, which means players just keep doing what they love, like playing, competing, or enjoy the time with friends. So our platform integrates with 85% of the most popular games out there and making it seamless for players to unlock the value of their data without distributing the social experience they already enjoy. And we use the math modeling to track gaming behavior, turning what was once untraceable in Web 2 into something we can follow. With Web3, we put these actions on chain and create a growing digital identity, which is what we call the proof of gaming activity, POGA. So by combining event algorithm with smart game design, GamerBoom delivers positive reinforcement for players' actions and record them directly to their on-chain identities. And those actions earn value-based rewards, making each in-game movement traceable and valuable. So let's talk about milestones. Since we launched, GamerBoom has seen some seriously impressive traction. We've generated 2.4 million transactions and gained nearly 1 million of registered users and contribute over 2.1 million gameplay data points and build a vibrant community of 276,000 members. And those numbers are still growing every day. And now Gamer have an exciting new choice through integration with Web3 infrastructure like DeFi, decentralized IDs, advertising, on-chain battle arenas, prediction market, and unified social profile, and so on and so on. And we offers players an immersive next generations of gaming experience. And we truly believe that Gamerboom has what it takes to drive widespread Web3 adoptions and make a spark of revolutionary change in the gaming industry. So yeah, thank you all for so much for being here with us and supporting our vision. This is Tiro, and I'm representing Gamerboom. I'm co-founder of Gamerboom. Thank you guys. Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you, Tiro. All right, next up we have the team at Moso.
Everyone, it's great to meet you. My name's Blake. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Moso, and we're building the future of interactive commerce. So imagine a world where every interaction on the internet can become an opportunity. Discovering a meme coin, scrolling X, and being able to buy it right then and there. Writing a blog about your favorite sneakers and letting your readers purchase them, or reading an article on Forbes and being able to mint that NFT without ever leaving the page. So right now, the digital experience is broken, and from any marketer's point of view, when you go to optimize any campaign, you're looking at getting in front of the most amount of the eyeballs, or in this case, trying to get the most amount of impressions. Then you try to get as many people to click through that ad, and then on the landing page, you try to get as many to convert as possible. But the opportunity here is to absolutely just get rid of the need for a click and make conversion possible on impression. So this is what we've developed in Magic Links, where we are decentralizing product interaction across all Web2 interfaces. These are, what this can look like for a travel partner like Expedia of ours, being able to book a hotel right through a tweet, a gaming partner being able to play 2048, or one of our partners on the questing side, Galaxy, being able to mint a quest directly through Twitter. So how this is made possible. We work with different extension partners where when a user has that downloaded and they're scrolling, whatever interface we support, like X, that tweet that partner sends out will include a link, and we'll use the extension to rewrite what that interaction or interface looks like so that the user can interact. Some of our featured partners includes BNB Chain, among other L2, and also Galaxy, Space AD, Aspecta, and some others. So again, going through the core products, we went through Magic Links, but to also add an extra layer of distribution to this, we built out our own internal affiliate network. So any of the partners that are generating these links to become interactable can also get the added benefit of putting it in front of people with very large followings, those that are very talented at writing different, content and review sites, or just growth marketers in general. And then we also built out a shop to earn platform so that we can easily onboard Web2 partnerships into this and help drive more conversion to them as well. So how we make money from this is a few ways. One, through the transaction fees completed through the Magic Link. So on every action, we earn a small fee. Affiliate commissions. So when those publishers with large followings or growth marketers drive commissions, drive conversions to our partners, we'll co-earn alongside them. And some of the team, so me, again, I'm the co-founder and CEO. I come from Galaxy, was there very early on, helped grow them from a couple 100,000 to a few million users. Yuhua, who is our head of product and also a co-founder of mine, she got her MBA from USC, is ex-Dropbox and TripAdvisor. James, who has a wealth of knowledge across all teachings of development. Jake, who's our head of BD, also ex-Galaxy, and some other people in the business developer, product and design side. We're not actively raising, so it's just a placeholder for now, but some of our past investors do include Symbolic, DAO5, Geek Cartel, Polygon, and CoinList. We might be opening this up soon, so happy to field any calls on that side. But yeah, thank you so much. Feel free to reach out.
Thank you so much, Blake. All right, next up, and we have our final presentation of the day, RT from Nomis.
Hello, everyone. My name is RT. I'm co-founder at Nomis. So at Nomis, we built the credit score for crypto Basically, that's identity and reputation system leveraging on-chain user data. So what we do is we scrape cross-chain wallet data from 20 plus top EVM and non-EVM networks. We analyze it with our own AI model, and then we generate scores as mintable SBT tokens that we charge a fee from user for. And also we provide API for developers, and we have B2B customers as well. We're trusted by grants and support from such leaders as Solana, BNB, of course, AIF, Polygon, Layer 0, Linea. We're also part of Consensus Scale program. So we are a strong technical team. I have 4 co-founders. So my co-founder, Alex, he has previous experience of 10 years in mass. He previously built enterprise level scoring system for employees based on open data. Also, we have a CTO, Nick. He is 8 years full stack developer with the degree in computer science. He's top 600.NET developer in the world. Also, Fedor, our chief architect, is PhD in computer science. He has more than 40 publications in around AI, and also he keeps 8 patents. So me, myself, I have 5 years of experience in building Web3 application. Previously, I built several dApps. The last one is Mchain Launchpad that we grew up to 100,000 monthly active users and over 1 million in volume within the first months. And Vitaly, 5 years in enterprise sales, ex Procter & Gamble, ex SuperDAO, and also 10 other great developers, designers, and BD ninjas in our team. And we also 7 times Web3 hackathon winners. So our traction, we operate for slightly more than a year. We so far generated more than $2 million in revenue. Our current monthly revenue, 150K. We also have 1.5 million monthly active users in our Telegram mini app. 500,000 of them are paying users. That means that they paid us a fee. We have more than 50 product integrations of our scores, including 8 projects from current MVB 8 cohort. And we also have almost 1.5 million scores minted on chain and 3 million community. So as I mentioned before, we operate for more than a year, and we got pretty interesting insights by going to that market. The first is competitors mostly rely on B2B side, but in Namas, we let user pay and own their scores, which leads to faster project adoption because we usually provide integration with projects. They don't need to pay for API. And we also share revenue streams with the project that integrate our scoring system. Also, we have our own distribution channel, which is our Telegram mini app with 1.5 million monthly active users. And it also helps us to onboard projects for integration. And we mastered collaboration with networks and protocols and applications as our go-to-market strategy. So we integrate and we do co-marketing, which help us to onboard users at scale. And this strategy helped us to onboard more than 3 million users within a year. So the whole market opportunity is $1.2 billion in annual revenue. Our Web2 competitor, FICO, is the American traditional credit score company. They charge users $30 per month, and also they provide scoring data to 90% of US financial institutions, and they make 1.5 billion annual revenue. And we want to be the FICO for Web3, like the credit score company for the crypto world. And if you believe that DeFi will grow as big as the traditional finance, if not bigger, we believe it will go bigger. So the DeFi sector will demand its own scoring system based on on-chain data, and we are the company that can make it happen. So right now we're raising our seed round. We're raising 2 million at 20 million valuation. We already have a lead investor. 1 million is covered. So I would love to chat with you about our round. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Ardi. So this concludes the demo day part 2. of our MVB program, cohort number 8. I hope everyone enjoyed listening to the pitches. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. On our side, so we have 3 different types of people in the audience. We have professional investors. If you guys are interested in connecting, you will receive an email with details on how to connect with the companies. So basically, you can reach out to us at mvb@bnbchain.org, and we'll provide the intro. For all the founders in the group, if you're interested in participating in MVB for the next round, we are more than welcome to apply. So applications will open shortly for the next cohort, cohort number 9. I invite everyone to take a look at our website. You can click the notification button to register to stay notified for whenever applications open. So that will be coming up shortly as well. And finally, thank you so much to our community members for tuning in. It's been very valuable having everyone's feedback in the chat section. I hope that you guys were able to meet the founders and are excited to learn more about their projects. Upcoming, we will be hosting spaces across BNB Chain, Binance Labs, and CoinMarketCap social media, so X account, Binance Live, etc., etc. Feel free to follow us to stay tuned, and you'll get the chance to meet and ask all the questions that you want to the founders that pitched today. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a great evening or morning wherever you are in the world. Bye.